Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, put thumbs up in the chat just so I know you guys are ready. When I see some thumbs up, the chat's a little delayed. It's okay. We can. Awesome. I hear say we can hear you. Yes. Awesome. I see some hands up coming. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. The stream will be starting. What is up, everyone? Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Today we got lots to talk about. Today we are going to be talking about Disney, Universal Studios Hollywood, and any questions you guys have for me. We'll do like a little Q&A in the middle or maybe in the end. Right now I see a bunch of thumbs up coming in through the chat. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you guys can hear me. We can hear you. Hello, 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 my adventure Val. What's up, What's up, Tanner? What's up, guys? Okay, so I know a lot of you guys kind of have like a little bit of delay, which is okay. It's totally fine. But today we're going to be talking about, like I said, we're going to talk about Disneyland with their tickets and reservations. That information that was actually brought out today, this morning. Also, we're going to talk about Universal Studios Hollywood and the mess that happened with the past members. I believe it was Monday, and we're just going to talk about all of that stuff today. We have just a lot of juicy stuff. I'm very excited. This is like my first like official live stream of like doing like theme park news and stuff. So I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are ready to join me with this live. All right. So before I start, I do want to ask: you guys probably have, but I just want to say yes or no. Have you guys heard about the news of Disneyland's tickets and reservations? Say yes or no, and then we're gonna get straight into it. And I'm gonna ask you a question before because I want to see what you guys are interested in. What's up, gaming with Kevin? Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you guys for joining. I know a lot of you guys are delayed. It's kind of awkward because like it's a little bit of dead air. It says yes, King. Thank you. All right, cool. Yes, yes. All right, cool. You got a couple of yeses. I'm sorry if I'm looking to the side. I have the chat pulled up right here. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's like breaking news. I don't know why I asked that question, but I just wanted to hear because I know sometimes people were either working or whatnot. So I just wanted to know. So we got a couple yeses. All right, cool. So we're gonna start off with Disneyland. Okay, we're gonna start off with Disneyland and with their ticket reservations and like everything that's going on. Now, this information is provided by Disney Parks blog, Disney Park blog's website. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get into it. If you guys okay, let me ask you guys, do you guys want me to switch the screen to like actually showing the website, or because I have notes on my phone that I just like jot down like little highlights. If you guys want me to just read off the phone and like ask you guys like what's your thoughts, or do you guys want the like the game capture? Do you guys want like to see the actual website? Let me know down in the comments, say yes or no. Because either or, I don't really mind which one to do. Just let me know, just so I can switch the chat and stuff like that. Just let me know, because I could just read it off my phone and just ask you guys your thoughts. Yes, please. Okay, so we have a yes, please for the website. Okay, we have one yeses. I'm gonna wait till more people start to chatting in. Yeah. Do whatever you feel is easiest, feel best for you. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna see who else like responds, and then like just like to see who can like who ratios and stuff like that. How are you, Game with Kevin? How are you? I'm doing really good. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing really good actually. Just here doing a live. How are you? How are you, Kevin? Um, okay. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do it off my phone for now. And then I'll do it off my phone. I'll do it off my phone just so I can just ask you guys questions. I don't have to keep going back and forth because I know it kind of get like a little. I don't know if it could get you guys dizzy or anything. I am doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Kevin. I'm glad you're doing really good. All right, so let's get into this Disney stuff. All right, so here's Disneyland. So this is some information brought to us by Disney Parks blog website. So here we go. So Disneyland, it says theme park reservations. So we're just gonna start with theme park reservations. It says to enter Disneyland Park or Disney California Adventure Park, both a theme park reservation and valid admission ticket for the same park on the same dates are required for guests ages 3 and up. So when you go to what you're comfortable with. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing it off my phone now. Um all right, so basically with these theme park reservations, it's not just to reserve a reservation. You can't just like say, okay, I booked a 1 p.m. reservation and that's it. No, you have to have a valid ticket. So it's basically it's kind of like Six Flags. If anyone for like where I went to Six Flags for Six Flags, I bought a ticket or actually a pass. It's a pass, and then I actually booked a time after I bought the pass, and I entered like the code for the pass so that they know like okay, you have a valid reservation that's tied into your pass. So that's basically how that's how it's gonna go. Theme park reservations will be limited and subject to availability and until further notice. Only California residents may visit the parks and in groups no longer than 3 households in line with current state guidelines. Um, all right, so basically all it says is that with the reservations, if you have reservations and tickets, you have to be a California resident. If you're not a California resident, you are not allowed to be inside the park. Let's see. Hello, Marion. Hello, how are you today? What's up, John? What's up, SNL Adventures in Food? What's up, C Hill? Hello, hello. Who got extra tickets? We need some. Yo, for sure. Hey, if anyone has extra tickets, you're like, I don't want to go anymore. Hey, no, just kidding. Or whatever. That's hilarious. No, yeah, so we're gonna get into that right now with like the tickets. If you guys are not like fully understand that, we're gonna get to it right now. So for the theme park reservations, you have to have a reservation and you have to have a valid admission ticket for ages 3 and up. And you can only California residents are allowed to reserve and get a ticket for Disneyland or for both the parks, DCA and Disneyland, and then and in groups no larger than 3 households in line. So yeah. So let's get to this. So the theme park reservation system. So let's get into how the dates that you can start reserving and all of that stuff. So here we go. The theme park reservation systems will launch on April 12th. So April 12th, the theme park reservations will be launched, and guests with existing valid theme park tickets can begin making park reservations. So for the April 12th, only the guests who have an existing theme park ticket. So for example, if you were supposed to go on the dates that of the closures, you are valid to be the first. You get the first dibs to get a reservation for the park. And yeah, and then here he is. So theme park ticket sales will resume on April 15th. April 15th, and guests without park tickets may begin purchasing tickets and making park reservations. So April 15th is the official day where everyone who does not have a ticket, so it's like everyone can start purchasing tickets and start taking reservations for whichever day you want to go out of the months that are provided for you. Yeah, so, and it says, as a reminder, ticket expiration dates were extended for many outstanding tickets. So if you were supposed to go, let's say March 27th, and you didn't go out during that time, so obviously it was closed. Your ticket got extended, so you're valid to get a reservation and all that stuff on April 12th. So April 12th is for the existing tickets. So if you have a ticket already, you were supposed to go like a certain time during the closures. You have first dibs to get a reservation for Disneyland or DCA, and then for April 15th is for everyone to get a ticket. And a reservation for Disneyland and DCA. Let's read this catch up with chat. We've been looking for Touch of Disney tickets on OfferUp, but they want double the price. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like Touch of Disney is already expensive, and they want double. Like I don't know. That's a little too much. Yeah, that's a little sketchy right there. All right, so here we go. So to accommodate as many types of ticket holders as possible, park reservations for select dates may be made available on a rolling basis. Ticket calendars will be updated on a rolling basis, and you have to check for updated availability. So if like a reservation for you, if you want to go a certain day, all the reservations are taken. Keep on looking, throughout the days, because sometimes people don't, they end up like canceling their reservation, or they don't end up going during that time. So there will be like tickets that will pop up and appear. All right. So now let's get into like the specific dates. How long is it open for only Californians? I'm not too sure. I know that I think it's in June. They're gonna start opening California like fully, like 100% capacity. And we were talking about in the Discord server that that could possibly be like once they start opening up California, that's when they can allow people to come into Disney or come into our parks. That are not California residents, but who knows? That's just like a speculation that we're trying to say. Like that could possibly be happen, but we don't know. So I actually don't know how long it'll take for non-Californians to come to our parks in California. Let's see. Chris West says those people who sell a ticket on the other side should get in trouble by Disney. Yeah, facts. They should. They really should because like it's like a third party. They're like it's selling. It's ridiculous. I'm charged. I charge people to use my California address. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Charge people. Hey, you want to cut? Hey, you're from Florida. You want to come down here? Hey, I'm gonna charge you $50. You want my address? $50. Hey. All right. So now we're gonna get into the specific dates. So here we go. So April 9th is we're gonna go over it again. Okay, you're welcome. You're very welcome, Rapunzel. You're very welcome. Okay, April 9th. If you're currently holding a theme park ticket, you can check available days for your one-day ticket type beginning April 9th. So April 9th is only for April 9th, the date is only for those ticket holders who have an existing ticket. They can check which dates they're valid for, their availability days for Disney to book their reservations and stuff like that. But it is not a day for you to actually book it. To book it, it's a different date. So April 9th is just for those existing ticket holders to actually to actually see which dates they have available for them. And then here's another date. April 12th, the theme park reservation system will open no earlier than 8 a.m. Pacific Standard on April 12th. And guests who already have valid theme park tickets may begin making park reservations. So for those who have a park ticket already like existing that you're supposed to go before the closures and you never got to go and you still have that in your hand, April 12th is a day you can reserve reservations for Disney and all that stuff, all that jazz, And then April 15th is another date. So there's 3 dates. There's April 9th, April 12th, and the third date is April 15th. So April 15th, theme park ticket sales will resume no earlier than 8 a.m. Pacific Standard on April 15th, and guests without park tickets may begin purchasing tickets and making park reservations. So April 15th, like I mentioned before, is the actual official ticket release date where everyone can get tickets to Disneyland and DCA and book their reservations at the same time. So yeah, 3 dates. April 9th is for those existing ticket holders to just find out which dates their ticket is valid for. April 12th is the day for those existing ticket holders to actually book their reservations for whichever park they have a ticket for. And then April 15th is a reservation and ticket release for everyone to get their tickets and stuff like that. So yeah, 3 dates. It's a lot of information for 3 dates. It's a lot of stuff, and it could confuse people. But I just wanted to clarify that a little bit. Let's see. Let's catch up with chat. I would rather wait after summer is because it's way too hot in the summer. Best time to go is either fall or winter. That's facts. That is actually fast. That is really facts because in the summer it's a little too hot and I'm a little pudgy, so in the summertime, in the crevices, oof, rubbing each other. Oh no, it's not a good thing. That's true. Yes. The day mostly everyone is at Universal, dude. I'm telling you, let's talk about it. April 15th is actually past member preview day for Universal, and everyone is gonna go. I bet you literally everyone who wants to go to Disney is gonna be at Universal, and it sucks because we already know with these tickets on April 15th, there's obviously going to be a queue line like a Touch of Disney. It's going to be a S show. We already know how it goes down with Disney and their ticket releases. So it's going to suck because those who are going to be at Universal, and if they get stuck in a queue line, they're going to be stuck in a queue line forever. So either some people who are going to go to past member preview for Universal are either going to go later than their reservation that they booked for Universal, or they're either going to be at Universal stuck on their phones trying to see if the queue is moving and not enjoying the full day at Universal, which is very sad and it sucks. But Disney is grimy. They're very grimy. They're very petty like that. We should all know this by now. So we should all know this by now. We shouldn't put the blame on ourselves or anything. It's Disney's fault. It's Disney's fault, but whatever. Let's see. Universal on Easter Sunday was empty. Oh, really? Hmm. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, because his Universals all sold out, so I would have thought it would have been like packed or anything, unless there was like people didn't go. Can't wait to see it crash. Yeah, that side's gonna crash. Obviously, it's yeah, it's inevitable. It's obvious. There's gonna be so many people rushing to that site. It's gonna be ridiculous. Rapunzel is Magic Mountain opening too? Yeah, so Magic Mountain is actually open currently. They opened April 1st, which was last week. Yeah, last week on Thursday they opened, and I actually went there, so if you guys want to check out that video, also thank you so much for all the love on that video. Like, I didn't think that video was good enough. Like, I was like, I really wanted to like film on the rides, but like, they told us not to film the rides, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll obey rules. So yeah, so yes, if you guys, thank you so much for all the love and support on that video. Like, it really means a lot. I didn't think that video was good enough, but a lot of you guys liked this, so thank you. But yeah, Magic Mountain is open, and you can book your reservations now. It's open to the general public now for April 1st and April 2nd. It was both those days were for past member preview, and now it's open to the public, so you can get your ticket and get your reservation right now. Let's see. Chris West says, hopefully Knott's has a smoother reservation process. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. With Knott's, if something does happen, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I feel like with all these parks, things are gonna happen. Everything's gonna happen. With Universal crash, that whole website they didn't release at 12:01 a.m. and all that stuff, and people were staying up, delusional and like trying to like book their tickets and all that stuff, which is crazy. So, yeah, Rapunzel, cool. I'll watch it. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so those are the dates. So April 9th, April 12th, April 14th, April 15th, April 9th is for those existing ticket holders can check which dates their ticket is available for, and April 12th is for you can actually for those ticket existing holders, you can actually book your reservation with that ticket. And then April 15th is for everyone. They can buy their tickets and actually reserve their time for both either Disneyland or DCA and stuff like that. All right, so now we're gonna get in. We're gonna miss all of the food tastings. Yeah, all the food. Yeah, all the tasting events. I'm gonna miss them, but also I'm kind of tired of them already. Especially like with Knott's. I mean, I love Knott's so much. I love the tasting events. It's a lot of fun, but I kind of got tired of it. Like, I just want the rice open. I want hang time. I want the log ride. I want Calico Mine. Like, I just want everything. And with Universal and Disney, like obviously that's their first ever tasting event during like this whole closures. So obviously, we're gonna miss those a little bit more. It's gonna be like a little more like sad to see them end. But I'm happy that the parks are opening finally, and we can actually ride some rides and enjoy our time at the parks again. Um, let's see. What's up, Junior? Just stopping by. Say hi. Smash the like button. Have a good one. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Local Scratcher. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Yes, if you guys make sure you guys leave a like in this chat or in this live. Make sure you guys leave a like. It really helps the stream a little bit. Chris White says, feel bad for all those people who are still going to the parks not knowing they need reservations and still show up and get turned away. Yo, there's gonna be people like that. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of people like that because some people don't know how to read or they just don't want to read. They just see, okay, tickets are available, book your ticket and like all that stuff. Because it's one thing about these tickets is that when you buy tickets for these parks, you go and you buy a ticket and that's it, and it just gives you a receipt. It doesn't give you like an option to say, okay, book your reservation now. You have to actually go back to the home page and look for the book your reservation, which is kind of dumb. I wish the parks would incorporate both buttons. Once you buy your ticket, there should be a button that pops out that says book your reservation, so you can already book it. You don't have to go back and do all that hard work because it's just too much. And just so it can already, when you book your ticket, you can already have a time on your ticket and your barcode on top, just one little printed sheet. Actually, it's just so you won't have to print out 4 different sheets, which is, it just makes it harder on the guests and for everyone. So I wish they had that, but yeah, there's gonna be people like that. Yes, tired of Knott's. I'm still farting Snoopy. What? Farting Snoopy? Oh my god! Why? No. Rapunzel. I hope they open the Avengers area. Yeah. Hopefully they open. Hopefully they open, but if they do open, hopefully they open it when it's fully completed. Like, not like, with the phase 2, but like when like hopefully all the rides are open, all the restaurants are open and stuff like that. I hope they don't just open it with like just the land being open and there's no rides are open and stuff like that. I just hope it's like the rides and everything that they included for like whichever they were saying that was gonna open back in July 18th. Hopefully that opens alongside with all that stuff. What's up, Alex? What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. All right, so here we go. Let's continue. So now we're going to go on to the park hours. So the park hours, upon reopening, daily park hours for Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure Park are currently planned to be open 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then it just says visit Disneyland.com for operating hours on the day you wish to visit, as they are subject to change. So these times can be subject to change, but I'm pretty sure 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. is going to be like that set time for now, and at least for a couple months. Also, Disney hours are 9 a.m. and you'll be able to park hop starting at 1 p.m. Yes, that is true. So you do. So park hopping is also available too. So if you guys were wondering about that, and it starts at 1 p.m. and I think it starts at 1 p.m. Depending on the capacity of each park. So if you want to go to DCA and capacity is a little bit like full, you would not be able to park hop to DCA. I think you kind of have to wait until like people maneuver their way into another park, all that stuff. Rapunzel says only till 7 p.m. I know, very sad. A lot of these parks we got kind of have to expect these parks to be closing a little bit, a little bit earlier than expected, because it sucks. But this is they're barely opening up, and they kind of want to see how it goes for now, just for a couple hours, because anything can happen, and stuff like that. So hopefully, later on we can start seeing them closing to like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., even 12 a.m. Like a lot of these parks used to close. But for now it's gonna be 7 p.m., which is kind of like a weekdays hour. Like if you go on a weekday and you're like on a Monday, they close at 7 p.m. and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. But we just expect it for now. Just kind of be patient with them a little bit. All right. So now we got the park hours, which is 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And these times can subject to change depending on whichever reservation. And then now we're gonna go to parking. So parking for when you go to these parks will be available at the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structures located off Disneyland Drive. So you will be parking in the parking structures and Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structure, which I think Mickey and Friends is where you now park for A Touch of Disney. So people are already parking there currently for the event. And then let's go into the dining. Now, for dining, for a contactless and cashless experience, our mobile order service, available exclusively on the Disneyland app, makes it easy for you to plan ahead, order, and pay for food and beverages at most quick service restaurants inside the theme parks. In order to foster physical distancing during this time, we will plan to reopen dining bookings for select locations on April 22nd with limited capacity. You'll be able to book your dining reservations 60 days in advance on Disneyland.com or with the Disneyland app, subject to ability. And it says tip: be sure to have the latest version of the app downloaded and installed on your mobile device. Basically said update your app, guys. So April 22nd. Let's see, dining and booking for select. Okay, so April 22nd, you'll be able to um book your reservations for any of like the dining area, like the restaurants, kind of like Carthay Circle, like all those like not the fancy restaurants, but like the ones you usually have to book for at these parks. Yeah, so let's catch up with chat real fast. Black Widow comes to theaters and Disney Plus in July, so Avengers Campus should open around after that movie comes out. Okay, that's actually good. That's a good information. This Disney Adventure Vlog, same thing happened to Walt Disney World 2, the park hours. Yeah, the park hours, they're a little bit shortened now, which it's kind of sad, but which kind of sucks because sometimes a lot of people are going to get the early reservations, like obviously in the morning. So when you get like maybe a 2 or 3 o'clock reservation, it's going to suck that you're only going to have like 3 or 4 hours to kind of spend in the park, and you have this whole agenda planned out. It's going to suck. Like for me, for Six Flags, I booked a 3 p.m. appointment or reservation, and we only had 3 hours to spare because Six Flags, they close at 6 p.m., which I'm just like, 6 p.m. It's not even dark outside of 6 p.m. yet, So it's crazy. So yeah. So but we got some things done. Me and my friend actually went on like 5 roller coasters, which was pretty good timing. We kind of timed it right. We kind of looked at every other ride. We're just like, okay, so that line is short, so we'll go on that one first, and we'll go on this one. So we kind of like had a plan a little bit. And then it says, let's catch up with more chat. That's too early. My curfew is until the street lights come on. Yo, if y'all don't know about the streetlights, man, yo, that's the childhood right there. That's my childhood right there. The streetlight, come on, that's it. You already know. Once you hear your dad's whistle, that's time. Hey, it's time to go home. You gotta book it home. You don't want to hear that second or third whistle. Once you hear that first one, you got to go home. Let's see. Alex says, I see a July opening for Avengers Campus. Yeah. I see that too. I see that too because I know they're still working on it. People going to Disney, they kind of like see that people are still on on the lifts and working on it. So hopefully they don't just excuse my language, but hopefully they don't half-ass the park or that land and just be like, okay, let's open it because the park's opening. Hope they don't do that. Hope it actually opens like completely, and actually functional. It says Maureen Garcia says you're doing great. Thank you so much, Marion. I appreciate that. Thank you. I get a little nervous when I go live, but it's okay. Alex Asuma says I wonder if mobile ordering will come to naught. They seem to have tested out with Mrs. Knott's chicken dinner outside the park. Yeah, hopefully it does too because a lot of those lines, uh, hopefully too because it'll be more faster and it'll be more kind of like how you say it. It'll be more convenient, especially for the lines and like kind of distance, and stuff like that, and like it'll be more easier. I feel like it'll be more easier. So I hope that does come to as well. Rapunzel, no Fantasmic then. Yeah, I don't know if I see any shows in the future. I don't know if that has been stated or anything, but like fireworks and like World of Color, and other stuff like that. Like I feel like we're gonna get parades. Maybe like what are they called? What are they called? I forgot what they're called in Walt Disney World. They do it's just like cascades? Cascades? I don't know what they're called. Cascades or something like that, and they just like pass through, and you could just walk and you see everything. I can see that. I can see we having that. But yeah, no fantastic. I don't see any shows like going on to like maybe later on in the months. Cavalcades. There you go. Thank you so much. Cavalcades, cascades. What am I thinking? Cavalcades. Yes. Alex Asuma. But then, how will they do the meal plan? Ooh, ooh. I feel like if you have a meal plan, I haven't had a meal plan yet at Knott's, but do they give you a card and like they say, okay, or is it like attached to your app or something? I feel like you can use it, and they should have like an option to say if you have the meal plan, you have like mobile, you can book on mobile ordering and stuff like that. I think it'll probably be a little more easier. Um, but yeah, I don't know how things are gonna go. Hopefully, we can start getting more information soon, and maybe they can start implementing things like that in the future. Okay, so we done dining. So April 22nd, you can start booking your reservations for any dining at like Carthay Circle, all that stuff. So here we go. So yeah, and also just keep update with your Disneyland app. Make sure it's always updated, so you can get you can get all the current updates and stuff like that. And now we're gonna get into the Disneyland attractions and which attractions are gonna be opened and which are gonna be closed for both Disneyland and DCA. Which a lot of things here, a lot of names to list. But let me catch up on chat real fast. No, it's on the pad. You scan your pass. Oh, okay. So I feel like you can do that on the phone. Just scan like the barcode on with the camera. I feel like you can do that. I feel like it'd be a little bit more easier if you could do that. Because if not, then I don't know. That's an interesting thing. I would have to like think about that more and more. All right, so here we go. So now we're gonna go into Disneyland attractions and which are gonna be open and closed. For Disneyland, Alice in Wonderland. Oh, sorry. We're gonna start with openings. So these are the attractions that are gonna be open at Disneyland. Alice in Wonderland, Astro Orbiter, Autopia, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Casey Jr. Circus Train, Disneyland Railroad, Dumbo, The Flying Elephant, Gadget's Go Coaster, Haunted Mansion, Indiana Jones Adventure, It's a Small World, King Arthur Carousel, Mad Tea Party, Main Street Vehicles, Mark Twain Riverboat, Millennium Falcon, sorry, I said that so wrong. Millennium Falcon, that's how you know I don't watch Star Wars. Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Peter Pan's Flight, Pinocchio's Daring Journey, Pirates of the Caribbean, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, Snow White's Enchanted Wish, which is that new one, which I'm very excited to try that one. Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Star Tours, The Adventures Continue. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're sure. Okay, you're right. Okay. Wait, why is Rise of the Resistance? I thought Rise of the Resistance was gonna be closed. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I got this from one of the website from Disneyland. Oh, and all this information from Disneyland News today. Is let me know in the comments. Is Rise of the Resistance actually open? I can't talk today. What's English? Let me know because I keep saying on Instagram and stuff that Rise of the Resistance was not going to be open. Just let me know in the comments. I'm gonna keep on going. Tarzan's Treehouse, The Many Adventures of Winnie and the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. God, I can't talk today. Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room and surprise character sightings. So those are the attractions that are going to be open at Disneyland. I'm kind of perplexed on the Rise of Resistance because I kept saying it's not gonna be open and stuff like that. Um, So just let me know in the comments if you guys know, like for a fact, if it is going to be open or if it's not. Rise of the Resistance. So now we're going to go to DCA. Okay, let's catch up with chat. Let's see. Okay. Rapunzel said, "Please open Space Mountain. Space Mountain will be open. I think the menus will have to be simplified still, so they can make lots of food at once, so they can still hand it out to each person, not through a call out window. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have like a like you said prefix menu, and they're gonna have it ready like under like a heat lamp and just like boom 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 boom. Because there's gonna be a lot of people eat at Disneyland. I'm telling you, Disneyland's like a foodie and attractions type of party. Like you're definitely gonna eat. You're definitely gonna eat at Disneyland. So yeah, they're just gonna boom boom boom. Throw them out, boom, boom, under and stuff like that. They're gonna have them ready. Yay, Space Mountain! Space Mountain will be open. Everyone's going to be taking their masks off on Space Mountain. It's dark. I hope not. If it does, then that's a problem on Disney's end, and they should, well, not on Disney's end. Actually, the people who are wearing their masks, that's a problem with them. They should be told they should keep their mask on. But Disney should keep an eye. I'm pretty sure they have cameras and stuff, so they should like have like already like sayings already pre-programmed to say put your mask on and stuff like that. Because I know like at Disney and at Knott's, when you stand up on the log ride, I've done that a couple times. When you stand up on the log ride, a speaker says sit down, sit down. I've done that a couple times, and I'm just like, oh shoot, what was that? I thought it was a sign from God telling me like, oh my God, you're gonna die. um, Let's see. I think everyone's go. Okay, I read that one. I think Rise will be open. All the stuff I saw didn't say when it not be open. Oh, okay, yeah, because I saw a couple people on Instagram saying it wasn't gonna be open. I might have read it wrong. But Rise of Resistance will be. It's on that list of attraction that will be open. Haunted Mansion is closed. No, Haunted Mansion is actually open. That is actually one of the rides that is listed for the attractions that are going to be open at Disneyland. So Haunted Mansion is open. Chris West, I meant that for nods on the food. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I feel you. I feel you. That yeah. I feel like they're gonna have a little prefix menu for knots. Yeah, it's obviously gonna with a lot of these parks as well. With Disney and Universal and Six Flags, they're gonna have like a limited menu so that it can be more faster and because keep the line because those physical distancing lines are no joke. Like it may be a 30-minute line, but like literally that 30-minute line looks like an hour because it just goes out like it's like an extended queue. It's horrible. Haunted Mansion recently went through a refurb. Yes, it actually did. That's one of the alongside with Snow White and the King Arthur carousel that actually was refurbed. I can't wait to see the new refurb. I'm very excited for both Snow White and the Haunted Mansion. So yeah. Hopefully soon. Disney California Adventures attractions. So now we're going to get into DCA's attractions that are going to be open. So here we go. Games of Pixar Pier, Goofy's Sky School, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, Incredicoaster, Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind, Jesse's Critter Carousel, Jumpin' Jellyfish, Luigi's Rollickin' Roasters, Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, Mickey's PhilharMagic, which is a theater, I believe, and then Monsters Inc. Mike and Sully to the Rescue, Pixar Pal Around, Radiator Springs Racers, Silly Symphony Swings, Soaring Around the World, the Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventure, Toy Story Midway Mania, and Turtle Talk with Crush. What is Turtle Talk with Crush? I've never been to that one. I don't know where that's at. But so those are the attractions that are going to be open at DCA. It's basically the whole park basically is going to be open. I'm very excited for Soarin' Around the World because I've never been on Soarin' before, and because it was always like either the times I went it's been like a long line. Very excited to try that ride. Okay, let's catch up with chat. What's the first ride you're going to ride when Disneyland opens and when Knott's opens? For Disneyland, I want to ride Indiana Jones. But that's not going to be the first ride. I kind of want to go Haunted Mansion because no, actually, you know what? Think I'll do Snow White because I'm very excited because I saw like all the previews and stuff. It looks pretty awesome. It looks really cool. And then for nods, for sure Hang Time. That's my number one. I'm gonna run to Boardwalk and I'm gonna be like, I want to go on Hang Time first, and I'm gonna hit Hang Time to like Log Ride to Calico, and I'm just gonna go all around the park. Our Haunted Mansion will be weird since our stretchy room actually goes down, unlike in Florida. Yeah. That is true. Like, how are we gonna get to the carts? Is there like a secret tunnel or something that they're gonna open or something? It's pretty scary. But yeah, so those are the attractions that are gonna be open. Oh no, Berry Tales. Oh yeah, Berry Tales. Oh, how can I forget? Of course, Berry Tales. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, that's gonna be like on my number one list. Obviously, I'm gonna hit Hang Time, then Berry Tales. Because Berry Tales this is right across from Hang Time for sure. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that one. I kind of forgot about that one. Don't get mad at me. All right, let me just check up on stream, see if the health is good. All right, pretty good. Awesome. All right, here we go. Okay, so now we're going to get to the closed attractions, the attractions that are closed for both DCA and Disneyland. So for these are attractions that are going to be closed. Matterhorn's going to be closed. Astro Blasters is going to be closed. Grizzly River Run is going to be closed. The monorail is going to be closed. Finding Nemo is going to be closed. Good, good, because that's claustrophobia right there. And Jungle Cruise is going to be closed. Sad for Jungle Cruise. I wanted to do Jungle Cruise, but I think they're refurbishing it. I believe they're doing something to it, changing a couple scenes. Let me see if that's that's pretty. Oh, that's basically it for Disneyland. Oh, that's all the information for Disneyland. But I'm very very sad about Matterhorn being closed and Jungle Cruise being closed. Kind of sad for those two. I really love the Matterhorn. I really love Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise, like, it's just like a chill ride. To me, Jungle Cruise is kind of like the studio tram at Universal, where you go on that ride just to kind of have like a relaxing day, a relaxing time. You know, you just like sit there because you're just like your legs are so tired from walking around. All right. So it says, yeah, what's closed? Okay, so I told you it's closed. Sorry, I was catching up on chat barely. It says so wonder how many people can fit in our stretching room because before they were like they will fill up all available space in our haunted mansion. Yeah, I'm very curious to see haunted mansion because um exactly what you said about the elevator. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how everything plays out during these next couple weeks when it actually opens on April 30th and stuff like that. So shall be interesting. We shall see. We'll be watching videos and Instagram stories and everything. Oh, I got a burp. Sorry. Rapunzel says no Astro Blasters. Yeah, no Astro Blasters. I kind of like that ride too. Low key, I kind of like that ride. It was like a little bit fun. Um, let's see. I got some homework to do, so I'm gonna head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much for joining, Alex. Finish that homework. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you stopping by for a little bit. Rapunzel, yeah. Why Jungle Cruise and Matterhorn? Yeah, they're outdoors. Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I'm very confused about Matterhorn. And Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise outdoors. It's easily a boat ride, all that stuff. And I love Jungle Cruise. This is one of my favorite rides over there. And Matterhorn, I don't know. I don't know. And their queue is outlined. It's outlined. It's outside. Their queue is outside. So I just don't know the technicality of all that stuff. What's up, Darling Pearls? What's up? Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so now that we got done with the Disneyland, do you guys have any thoughts about everything? Do you have thoughts about the tickets? Let me know. Let me know your reactions and everything. I want to know your stuff because I mean, for me, I think I think it was grimy of Disney to release the tickets to start releasing tickets on April 15th, which is when they know everyone's gonna be at Universal. They already know. Like it's not like they didn't know. They already know everyone's gonna be at Universal. It wasn't something that all that stuff, but it is what it is. um, and yeah, also with the AP with the legacy pass holders, there's no perks. There's no perks to any of these reservations. Like they don't get first dibs. They don't get like what's up? What's up with that? Like I thought you guys loved your pass holders. Like any of you guys who are pass holders, do you guys feel some way? Do you guys feel certain? Do you guys feel the pain? Do you guys feel the pain that Disney brought upon you guys? Because that's like I'm not a legacy pass holder, but I feel the pain for you guys. Like you guys are literally, you guys got treated like dust. I'm just trying to straight up. You guys got treated like dust, and that sucks. That really does suck. Um, Christone Chris, hello, hello. Wonder when they'll feel ready to open all the rides. So many good ones. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones that are pretty close. Matterhorn, Astral Blasters, all that stuff. They're all. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't know. I think Jungle Cruise is closed because they're doing refurbishment on the scene. I believe so. That's why it's gonna be closed. I may be wrong. You guys can correct me in the chat. But yeah, Matterhorn it's a really good one. That's a really good ride, and it's not gonna be open. That sucks. It really does suck. I'm very sad about that. Matterhorn and Jungle Cruise are going through refurb. Oh, okay. I didn't even catch up. I'm so dumb. Yo, I'm so slow, guys. Be patient with me. I have small brain energy. Matterhorn and Jungle Cruise are going through a refurb right now. Okay, so that answers the question. They're going through a refurb. Well, hopefully when they're done, they can open because that'll be awesome. And then Rapunzel says, "Yeah, it sucks for them. Yeah, it really does suck for them because the legacy pass holders." Like it's, I feel bad for you guys. Like I really do. Like I wish I can give every legacy pass holder a hug because y'all got treated like dust. I'm just saying. I don't mean to laugh, but like it just sucks. It really does suck. They don't want to clean the blasters, man. Listen, if Six Flags can open Justice League and Listen, oh my God, Disney, come on, guys, don't be lazy, Disney. If that's the truth, they're lazy because Six Flags opened their Justice League and shooters, doo. Yeah, but it sucked. It really does suck. But yeah. So I mean, for me, will I be up at 8 a.m. for these tickets? Maybe, because listen, for Universal, I will not be attending AP pass member preview for Universal because I was not a pass member by the time the park closed. I was supposed to go for Secret Life of Pets, for the March 27th when they opened to the public, and I was supposed to buy my pass during that week, but then the closures happened, and I was like, damn it. That's it. I can't go, so I couldn't get my pass. So I was supposed to be a pass member, but for sure, when the passes or the tickets go on sale for Universal, I will be a pass member for sure for Universal, and I'm very excited for that. So yeah, so I won't be there for opening day for April 15th for Universal, but I hopefully will be able to get reservations for April 16th. I will be there for April 16th. If not, then I'll be there during the weekend or out of the week. You know, because their site. Let's talk about that. Oh wait, let's catch up with chat before I do Universal. They don't. Okay, right now I'll probably, but the Malian Falcon ride, you touch things too. Yeah, I seen that. Crazy though, they had a year and some time and some change to refurb Mount Matterhorn. Yeah, I don't know. All these refurbishes and stuff. It's just like y'all had so much time. What was your excuse? Yeah, with the Millennium Falcon ride, I know you do touch things like the smuggler run. You have to touch like everything. You be the pilot, all that stuff. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyways, hi, what's up, Dapper King? Hello, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. So let's switch into from Disney to Universal. Let's talk about that. So I told you guys that I will not be there on April 15th. Sadly, I wish I could be there, but I can't. I'll be there April 16th though. Hopefully, if I get a reservation. If not, I'll be there during the weekend or at least during the week of like next week. Well, the week after. So yeah, hopefully I can do that, and I'll be a pass member for sure. For Universal, now Monday, April 5th, Universal said they were going to open their not open, they're going to release their website for the pass members to reserve a day on at 12:01 a.m. Everyone is up. Everyone is up. Every pass member was up, with their website up and stuff. And everyone refreshed. 12:01 came around, and there was no site. 12:05 came around. There was no site. 12:10 came around. There was no site, and so on and so forth. And everyone kept refreshing. It was just a big thing. I woke up in the morning with a bunch of Twitter notice. Everyone saying, "Are you guys still awake? What's happening? Universal, wake up!" All that stuff. I was just like, "What's going on?" um, and then they didn't release until I think it was like 9 something. It was like an odd time too. It wasn't like 9 o'clock, 9:30. It was like an odd time out of the thing. So, and then people started getting reservations, and the website crashed, or they had like technical difficulties with the website, and a lot of people couldn't get the reservations. And I heard that people, only a handful of people got reservations, which kind of a little bit of people, right? It's kind of a little bit of people. So it really did suck that all these cast members just like stood up and like didn't get no sleep just for them to just like freaking have no reservation, which sucked. But for everyone who got a reservation, who's a past member, congrats! You guys are the winner of the winner of the giveaway. I'm not doing a giveaway. You guys are the winner of getting a reservation. Good job! You guys are champions. You guys survived everything. Let's catch up on chat. I don't like how Universal in Orlando gets better rides than LA. Yeah, Orlando. I've always Universal Orlando is the park I've always wanted to visit. Even like so much. I really want to visit that park so much. Like I love that park. That park looks so awesome. But yeah, they get a lot of good rides. And also a lot of their mazes. They get pretty good mazes for HHN. I'm not gonna lie. Chris West says legacy pass holders equals money making off of former APs. Damn, that's the truth, yo. That's the truth right there. That sucks, yo. I feel so bad for them. And they say laughing faces. Yeah, it sucks, yo, because Universal Pass members, man. I feel bad for them too. I feel bad for Legacy Pass holders and Universal Pass holders. They got S on. They got S on. I'm just saying. Yep, they got pooped on for sure, which sucks. But and even today, today they said their site was gonna be up, and they kept getting updates like, "Oh, we're gonna have the site in the morning," blah blah blah. And people kept going back to the website. It was still broken, or the website was still crashed. And I think now you can get your ticket and stuff like that. So, but still, like their website, all these parks had a year to figure out how they're gonna manage their website, and their site still crashed, which is why, like why, like There's no excuse for what. Let's see. Rosa Munoz, you're doing a great job. So photogenic. That voice though should be an entertainment reporter. Oh man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not photogenic. I'm very shy. I have social anxiety, so I'm just like it's very hard for me to do lives because just like I just don't know. I don't know what to say or do. um, thumbs up. Yes, yes. Mickey will always get his cheese. He will always get his cheese because everyone is still gonna get stuff from Disney. Everyone's still gonna purchase tickets being even after being even after going on a rant on Twitter saying how trash Disney is. People are still gonna go to these events. People are still gonna go to the parks. People are still gonna buy merchandise, all that stuff. So it's really no point. It's really no point anymore. Um, but yeah, so um, yeah. So for Universal, very excited for next week. 'Cause next week is actually opening weekend, so I'm very excited. Are you okay? So let me know in the comments. What are you guys excited for? Jurassic World or Secret Life of Pets? Let me know in the comments because everyone's been like debating it, and I put a little poll on my Instagram like a couple of days ago too. What are you guys more excited for? Jurassic World or Secret Life of Pets? For me personally, oh my god, it's so hard. I would say Secret Life of Pets because it's a new ride and we didn't get to ride it because obviously the park literally closed down like during the week that was supposed to open, which sucked. But yeah, I'm excited for Secret Life of Pets, but I'm also excited for Jurassic World because they have a whole new refurbished scene. They did a lot of refurbishments in it, all that stuff, which is very exciting. I can't wait to see the Indominus Rex and the T Rex battle each other, which shall be exciting. Shall be exciting. I'm very excited for that. Dapper King, I'm so excited for Waterworld. Yo, Waterworld is such an amazing show. The Waterworld is such a classic. If they ever take off Waterworld, I will literally not be a Universal Pass member. No, I'm just kidding. I won't take it that far, but I will literally be really mad at Universal. They will have less part of my heart for Universal because Waterworld is such an amazing show. I love it. Even though I already know what's gonna happen, it's always such because the actors kind of like switch off. Like they have different actors like every week or a couple days. So it's very exciting because a couple people they're very good at acting and stuff. So Chris West says since Splash Mountain is opening, I hope they handle the merch well because when it reopened, all the resellers bought up merch. Yeah, yeah, all the resellers, man, it's crazy. I don't know how people can do that. I don't know. It's just like bags and bags. Like literally, it's like if you guys ever remember silly bands like from back in the days where people used to put silly bands all the way up here. I was one of those kids. Not gonna lie, I was one of those kids wearing a jean vest, wearing a jean jacket. I was wearing one of those with the silly bands all over. But they literally have bags just filling up, like literally going up to their shoulder all the way down to their wrist. Like, how do you guys do that? Like, what goes through your mind? Like, what? And then actually like charging those prices for like triple the amount. It's crazy. It says, I like Jurassic World. Yes, Jurassic World, I'm very excited. I'm excited for all the refurbishments and stuff like that. Did they already change Splash Mountain? No, I don't think so. No, 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 because it's gonna be open during Disneyland. I just don't know when they're gonna refurbish it. That's the question. When are they gonna refurbish it? They should have started earlier. They should have started right when they said, okay, we're gonna do it. Because they had so much time to do it, but they're not gonna do it, I guess. It shall be probably a couple of years we're gonna see it actually happening. So for those people who always go on like all the Splash Mountain changes videos saying I don't want this to happen, it shouldn't change, it should stay the same. Lucky for you guys, it's gonna stay the same for a couple months or so, or I don't know how long it's gonna stay the same. You guys are still gonna be able to ride Splash Mountain, but I'm actually excited for the Tiana's Adventures. I'm very excited for that because it's a new ride. It's gonna be new changes. I like new change. Changes is always good. Um, yeah. So Universal, very excited for that. I'm very excited for the Studio Tram as well. Studio Tram was always my favorite ride. I used to always go there. I can ride that tram 2 or 3 times out of the day. It's like one of those like filler rides where you've done everything in the park because Universal is a park where you can do under 3 hours. You can finish in three if you go early and stuff like that. You can do really fast if you go on a good day. If you go on a bad day, you probably get like maybe four or three rides done. But the Studio Tram is one of my favorite rides. I really love it. Waterworld is so classic that the new park in Beijing will have Waterworld area and the show. Oh, that's some news. I did not know that. That's awesome. I'm very excited for that. Very excited. Is my thing okay? Hold on. Is it good? Okay. Is the stream health good? Is it lagging? Is it all that stuff? Let me know, cause like I don't know. Let me know. I know the chat's delayed a little bit, which sucks, but it's okay. But yeah, but that's cool. The water world's gonna be in Beijing in the show and area. That's good. That's actually really cool. That'd be really cool to see too. Actually, I do want to go to like the Universal parks out of like state or out of country. Be really fun. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Um, Pretty much it. I wanted to go through the Disneyland, all that stuff. Oh, did Anaheim approve Disneyland's expansion? I'm not sure. I'm not too like educated on Disney, all that stuff because I'm not too educated on Disney because like I'm kind of a new beginner fan, if you can say. Um, but yeah, hopefully they did. I mean, it's a pretty good expansion. I would say it's a really good expansion. It's good. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. It's good. I'm glad that the health of the stream is good. The Dapper King. I was at Universal Studios Hollywood last Friday, and I was talking to the cast members, and they told me that the animal actors are training. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, I love Animal Actors. Is actually another show. People always like hate on it. I actually love that because I love just seeing like the little kitties, going down the owl flying. I love Animal Actors. Pretty good show. The one show I don't really care for is special effects. I go on the special effects show just to get some AC in the summer when it's really hot up there. Man, the special effects show is the number one place to go to get AC because in there the AC is booming. It's booming. You exit that show out like an icicle or a popsicle because it's really cold in there. Um, if the gyrosphere is missing from the tram, we know where it will be on the ride. Yeah, it will be on the ride. Yes, it will. I'm very excited. I'm excited for the Jurassic World, like the updates and refurbishments, because like it's been like they actually were refurbishing it. I think since the park was open, right? They like closed it down or something. I don't know. It's good. Thank you so much. I'm glad it's good. Gotta go. Thanks for the info. I sub. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for stopping by for a little bit. I really do appreciate it. I think I'm gonna end the live a little bit here. Because that's all I wanted to get done was like the Disneyland and a little bit of Universal. Um, and yeah, so if you guys like the stream, make sure you leave a like in the stream down below. Yeah, I could do more of these if you guys want me to. Maybe we can have like a I don't know. I want to do these like I want to do live streams when it's times where I don't have plans to go to a park because like I don't want to leave you guys in the dust. Leave you with no video. Oh, you know what? I do have something to tell you guys. I do have a few plans this week, which I'm very excited for. I was lucky enough my friend was lucky enough to invite me to Taste of Universal this Thursday. So I'll be going to Taste of Universal this Thursday, which is very exciting. So thank you to him. For inviting me, and I wasn't supposed to go to Taste of Universal because all my tickets were sold out and stuff. And the days I wanted to go, I had some plans, but I'm able to go, which I'm very excited for because I want to go to Lorela. I want to get roasted by the Megatron. I want to just do everything, yo. I'm very excited. So thank you so much. Also, this weekend I will be in San Diego because I will be going to the San Diego Zoo. So we'll be doing some coverage at the San Diego Zoo. So expect a couple videos this week or this weekend as well. I'm very excited because it's going to be a lot of stuff happening. And then also next week is Universal, obviously the reopening of Universal. And with that, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of content coming up. I'm very excited for like the parks and the content. Like I'm not gonna leave you guys, hanging and stuff like that. Let's see. It's good. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks for the info. You're welcome, Kevin. You're welcome. Hey, I may not be the best at giving info or like kind of like finding out info, but like I do pretty good giving my thoughts and opinions, if I may say so myself. Dapper King says, I miss the old special effects show when they have 3 rooms. What? They have 3 rooms? That's crazy. Yeah, because right now it's just like a big like little theater. And that's when they have like the Jabberwockies and stuff. I'm not really a big fan of like the new special effects now. It's okay. Like I said, I only go in there for the AC when it's summertime. Among Us live next. What? Among Us? That's very hard to stream. I have to have like a whole PC. I just don't. I'm only on my laptop, so I will do that. Hopefully, maybe I'll think about. I will have to try to learn how to do it on my laptop and stuff. But for sure, I'll probably do Among Us live stream. Have a little bit, couple friends, people in the Discord as well. That'll be fun, right? Christmas says, "Good luck with the people in San Diego who don't follow the rules. They're their own country out there." Yeah, I'm a little scared. But it's okay. Yeah. I'm going to San Diego Zoo, so I don't know. I know I see SeaWorld. Oh my god, people are ridiculous over there. Um, they're their own. Yeah, yeah, San Diego. it should be interesting, which I'll cover all that too, like how safe I found San Diego and stuff like that. So you'll see all that coverage when there's time that comes, at when I upload and stuff like that. Also, if you guys want to follow me on my real time Instagram, I'll be Instagramming all that stuff. What they have at San Diego Zoo, what's open, what's not, all that stuff. I'm more excited for the Skyfari, which is like that ski lift, like the boxes that go up like on the ski lift. I'm very excited for that because that was like my favorite thing to do because it's like a ride. I like the fresh air you get when you going through the stuff, and I kind of like heights a little bit. Like I like to kind of look down and kind of like tease myself and be like, oh, you're gonna fall. So I like that. I have problems. It's okay. Let's see. Dapper King says, when do Disneyland tickets go on sale? So Disneyland tickets go on sale April 15th for everyone. For everyone. April 9th and April 12th. So April 9th is for if you have an existing ticket, you're supposed to go a day when when Disneyland was all closed. You on April 9th, that's when you go to the website and you check which dates are available for that ticket that you have, or which dates you can kind of reserve. And then for April 12th is the day where those existing ticket holders can actually reserve a day. So, and then for April 15th, everyone can reserve. So if you don't have a ticket, you can reserve. And for everyone, like the Legacy Pass holders, everyone, you can start reserving your tickets and buying your tickets and reserving the time April 15th. So April 15th is the day that the tickets go on sale fully. LOL, you got to compare the LA Zoo now to the San Diego Zoo. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to LA Zoo, but LA Zoo, I don't really like going there because the animals they look dead. Not to be mean, but like they're not lively. In San Diego, the animals are lively there. There's so many like unique, and also it's a huge zoo. It's huge, and I like it. They have a little bit more variety of animals over there than over here in LA. But I for sure want to go LA Zoo soon. One of these days, or one of these days out of these months, I do want it so I can just compare it and stuff like that. That's actually a good video idea. Thank you for that video idea, Chris West. All right, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We've been live for an hour. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you guys what was I say? If you guys have any like questions for me, let me know before I end it. But if not, thank you guys so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Expect some more content coming during the next couple days. I am very, very excited for what's to come with the theme parks now that they're reopening and stuff like that. And yeah, we're gonna see some more in the park content. No more, doing no more, waiting till tasting events happen. No more doing updates. Well, we'll do updates at City Walk still, but we'll mostly be in the park, Universal and Marketplace. We'll be at Knott's and stuff like that once they reopen. Okay, we have a question. The first day for opening day tickets for Disneyland to go fast. After the first day, it's going to be easy. Yeah, everyone. I know everyone's gonna want to go April 30th, so that's the day that a lot of people are going to go for. For me, I don't really care to go opening day. I would rather go maybe a week or two after, just so I can see, how it is, and just like, kind of plan my day as I'm watching other people's videos, so that that's how I like to. Cause I'm not like, for me, I don't know Disney that much, so I don't want to go opening day and then like screw up my whole day by like going on the wrong rides, or like all that stuff. I think it's just like I would rather watch people and see what they recommend to do or how to plan your day, and then I'll plan my day, you know, incorporating whatever advice and tips they give me. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, so I won't be like on the site on April 15th. I won't be on the site. I'll just be like, whatever. Let's see. Hi, what's up, Knott's Berry Girl? What's up? Hello, thank you so much for joining. We're actually about to end it right now. I'm so sorry, but if you want to catch the playback, you can catch the playback. We just talked about Disneyland and their tickets and reservations, stuff like that. A little bit about Universal and how their ticket site crashed and stuff like that, all that stuff. But thank you guys so much. Hold on, I had to burp. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water before this. I had a burp. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for joining this live stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support you guys been giving me so far. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate it. I see you guys. And for all the love and support you guys gave me on the Six Flags video, which was crazy. I was just like, huh? Like that video is not worth how many views it got. Like I'm just like, you guys are crazy. Like I could have done better. That's That's what I thought. I could have done better with that video, but it is what it is. I'm very excited. I can't wait to do more Six Flags content, more Universal, more Knott's, a little bit of Disney, hopefully, but we'll see about that one. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Much love, much blessings, much happiness to all of you guys. Let me see. Keep nice videos, John Jr. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate your support. Your support never goes unnoticed. You're the king, man. You're the king. Quiz West says, keep staying safe, everyone. Keep staying safe, everyone. Great stream, bro. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys give this live a like. It really helps out the stream, push out the stream and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, and as always, I'll see you guys in the parks.